He call me big come make the pussy purr.
The SRT make her get wet, play in the cat while I switch gears. Keep on running from these backs, I pull the tracks out, please come here.
Baby, after we fuck, we ain't gon' talk about leave right there. He gon' hit from the back, come make the pussy crack on me, getting the back, come make the from the back. He gon' hit.
Hey, baby, we are back. Kim's podcast in the motherfucking building. I'm tuning in via bed, bitch. I'm tired. I'm gonna go around like I always do. I got my girls with me, bitch. Hey, Stevie.
What's up? Hey, boo. What's up, y'all?
How you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and check in with you. What you been up to, Miss Thing?
I've been doing a little of this, a little of that, getting back out in the streets. Because I guess we're starting to open back, but I'm still rocking my mask and stuff.
Yeah.
What have I been up to? Also, Indie Artist Spotlight is coming back on the 14th. So I just booked that artist. Thanks for the girls who, paid on time. And that's coming back. Still doing Bigo, still doing all of that. I got an opportunity to meet Dawn Richard yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I thought she was in New York via Twitter.
Yes. She has a billboard that's in Times Square right now for her new album, Second Line. She was out there, and my friend Antoine is really, really close with her. So she was doing like a fan meetup, and we met up with her and drove her all the way back to Brooklyn. Like I got a chance to sit in the car and talk to her and everything. It was fat.
That's sweet.
Yeah, she's really, really down to earth, really, really cool. That was really dope. Yeah. I know how much I'm into music, so I'm just like, bitch, I got to sit and she was telling me some things, and I was just like, what? And yeah, it was just a good experience. So yeah,
that sounds awesome.
Did you put her onto your spotlight?
Okay.
In the works, baby. Come on now. Come on.
I'm about to say, because I didn't hear that part.
Tell her about Indie Artist Spotlight.
I'm like, bitch, I hope you plugged yourself. But it was giving y'all as friends. I was like, bitch, they linked up on
you see the pic?
So a lot of people like to shade Dawn, but she's really well respected, like,
oh my God,
on the scene amongst, other musicians and whatnot. And I really love any direction that she takes music. I have my favorite albums of hers, but I love what she's really done, like, because she really started in R&B and she's just grown so much as an artist.
And she works so fucking hard. Like we got to hear like certain things that she had to do and what she's got going on, but I was just like, girl, you are a hustler, bitch. You out here getting it. Like, it's crazy how, it's... And
she has a very small team, and often she does a lot of the production herself. herself. So it's amazing. I love it. Yeah. What's going on in the dating scene? What's going on in the dating scene? Right. Because I know the puss has been out, so I just wanted to check in.
No, what can I say? There's somebody. I got him hip to listening to the podcast. Okay. So yeah, it's cute for now. Let's just say I'll be back in Miami soon.
Oh, work. And the tickets are still cheap. So
yeah.
I know that is motherfucking right.
Yeah. I'm chilling. We'll see. Yeah.
I know how to check back in, bitch. So we'll definitely be checking back in. I'm gonna go to next. Take it to the Working Diva all the way live in LA. Miss Laquan, bitch. How are you?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
What you been up to?
I'm trying to chill. Been traveling a little bit. So I'm out in LA. We finished doing our shoots for Moby Fest. And I just added 4 days on extra just so I could kind of like chill. Yesterday was my first day. It was not, but my first day by myself, like without my friends and colleagues. And I picked up my car. Some fine ass nigga gave it to me, and he was asking me all these questions about like if I come here often. And if I smoke and whatever, and then he told me this restaurant to go to, and I really should have just been like, are you trying to go with me? and I didn't. I dropped the ball, and he definitely opened some, and I realized I don't got no game. I'll be over here waiting for them to ask, or something. But yeah, so I just drove around all day yesterday, but I couldn't find nothing to eat. Bitch, ended up getting Chick-fil-A. Right. I'm like,
so
bitch,
regular.
might as well go back to Brooklyn.
Right.
No, I tried to go to the place that he told me to go to, and it was I don't know, it just looked a little trashy. I didn't really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so LA still has to grow on me. I haven't really found it a part that I love or anything besides being able to drive. But
do you have any Twitter mutuals that you feel comfortable linking with? Linking with in LA? I feel like maybe.
Maybe, but they are flaky. I've texted some people. I've texted some people who I know who live here, including my brother. 12 hours later. I'm like, girl, y'all worse than me.
Yeah, they worse than New York girls.
I'm like, what is my brother just so busy doing? We're supposed to hang out today. I ain't got one text from him yet.
Yeah,
it's early, but yeah, I'm just out here baking until I get too hot, and I'll go back downstairs and then try to drive around. I guess I don't know.
I love it that you're driving around LA. Do you enjoy driving?
I love driving and dancing and going to the movies and taking showers. Those are my favorite things to do, because you can't do a ton of other things at the same time as you're doing those. You kind of just have to focus and be in the zone, and also you get to listen to music in all three of those spaces.
That's very true.
Four, I guess I listen. So I be doing 12. I be doing 12 things at once, because I'm like, bitch, can. But when you're driving, it's girl, 1 to 2 max.
Yeah. Or it's giving wreckage.
Okay, crash boom, bitch.
It's giving wreckage. Yeah.
But I'm chilling.
Okay. I'm gonna take it on over to Niece. What's good, Aaron? How you be?
Hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel.
Yes.
It's your favorite blonde butch queen.
Hello.
Back in the fucking building.
Ew.
My hair's on the wraps right now because, bitch, I need a haircut, but I'm lazy. So I posted a picture today, the last time I felt cute. Because, bitch, you know when you fresh out the barber chair, but you are the barber, so it just hits even more. Because it's bitch, I did that. They be like, oh, you did your hair, bitch. I cut, I color, I do all of this. So
Style.
it just, bitch, okay. So it just feels so, bitch. I need a haircut. I'm exhausted. It's giving back to 40, 45-hour work weeks.
Yeah.
And I was used to the 15, 20 hours. It was giving, bitch, I have 4 days off, 3 days off.
Damn.
Part-time is cute.
Yeah. Part-time is over, bitch, with the extended UE. Baby. But this week I got my degree, finally. It came in the mail.
Congratulations.
Bitch, it took mad fucking long, almost 6 months.
COVID.
Damn.
But I feel like they've been printing her, they just didn't want to ship her.
Yeah.
But I was gagging, bitch, I had Chris had bought me about a 1942. Lewis came over with some Clico. Bitch, we was lit up in here, just a mini celebration, just because they came that day finally.
Yeah.
Because my man had to carry for me, and then my sis lived up the block. She's like, bitch, I'm coming with a bottle.
Period.
So I definitely got to celebrate that moment. So yeah, I'm just excited. Yeah. Oh, and then I got Trevor Project after this. So your girl's booked.
Oh yeah.
Love a book.
I totally forget you work there.
Yeah, I be trying not to talk much about it, but she consumes a lot.
Yeah. OMG. Doing really well. Uber tired. In the middle of finals, but only 2 more weeks left of school. So I'm really, really happy. Working part-time, and that's that, Yeah, everything is really great. looking forward to me and my boyfriend are going to go to Virginia in July so he can meet my mother. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, everything is pretty good, pretty quiet. Lately, I've just been focusing on being a dog parent. That it's been so time consuming and also challenging, but just so fulfilling. Like I've never taken care of like a person or a thing before. And the fact that like I actually go out of my way to do certain things for this dog is just, it's so heartwarming.
It's giving, bitch, I'm a mother.
Get out of here, because I was just about to say that.
All fucking day. That's what it's giving. Like, I even come home on my lunch breaks, you know, he just started being home alone and whatnot.
Oh, bitch,
so,
you a mother.
Yeah, like, you know, I work, you know, 2 days a week and then I'm off for the rest of the week. So the 2 days that I work, you know, I get them ready, take them out in the morning, and then I go to work. My lunch break, I'll come back for a few minutes and whatnot, just to say hey, and then go back to work, and then come back home. So, yeah. So, you know, and I live in the perfect neighborhood to kind of have a dog, and he's around other dogs and stuff, and there's ample room. So I'm just happy. So, yeah.
So I have a question.
Oh yeah.
Have people started like walking up to you like, oh my God, your dog is so cute, and they like, because bitch, I didn't know I would have to be so much more social in public.
Yeah.
Because I have a dog. Because when I had my first dog, like he's not a Frenchie, so like people really like, oh, he's cute, but when they see Bash, they wanna. Bitch, they want to touch, they want to talk, they want to ask prices.
Yeah,
and it's like, I'm just prices. Not, bitch, they be like, how much you paid? Just leave me alone. I'm already not one of those girls. Don't stop me in the street. I'm fierce too. People be like, can I pet him? I'm like, no.
Yeah, my dog. My dog is not even pure. Like, it's not a purebred, it's a mix. But I get it. Like, I can't believe the amount of white people that have just like walked up to me since I've had him. That amount of people, like white people, never come up to me during my day. You know, just like walking around the city.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's given when I have a dog. It's given when I have a dog and they try to walk up and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, she doesn't like white people." But have a great day. My dog just doesn't fuck with y'all.
Oh my God.
So
they only see black and white, and he don't like the white.
Y'all sound like my boyfriend. We were walking him around Central Park, and my boyfriend, you know, there were like people coming up, and as they were leaving, my boyfriend was like, "Yeah, y'all like us dogs, but y'all don't like Black lives," and stuff like that.
Come on, boyfriend.
I said, I'm not messing with you, but yeah, it's been definitely new experiences having a dog. And I know my neighbors are over me, but whatever. My rent is paid, so
don't care. Right.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck.
So yeah, no breakdown today, but we're gonna go ahead and give it to Stevie for our new segment.
Oh my God. I don't know if you need to hear this, but well, I totally don't want to go first.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking, which is crazy because I'm the one, you know, the segment. But I'll go with Malik. Go ahead, Malik.
Oh. I don't know who needs to hear this, but bitch, pay it. Like, I have not.
Every episode.
I'm a busy girl. I have things to do, and just don't feed into the bullshit is what I'm saying. It's just like, focus on you, focus on the things that you do, and pay all fucking negativity that's coming your way, because it's only going to kick you off your game, knock you off your square, get you unfocused, and have you feeling some type of way. So again, bitch, I don't know who needs to hear this, but bitch, pay that shit.
Pay it.
So yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Pay it. I need it on a shirt for you, Malik. Pay it.
Okay, pay it.
I'm like, every episode you talk about pay some.
Yeah.
She wanna swipe the card to pay. She wanna pay the girl.
Pay for it and pay it.
It's a trilogy, okay?
It's a trilogy. It's the pay.
Okay.
Pay it. Okay. Aaron, let's go to you. Aaron, what's your tea?
I don't know who needs to hear this, bitch, but ginger ale is not soda. It is
She's
for
what?
healing.
She's what?
She is medicine, bitch.
Yes,
She
ma'am.
is not soda.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So when
ma'am.
people ask me, do you drink soda? No, I don't
No,
drink
ma'am.
soda. I don't drink Coke. I don't drink Pepsi. I don't drink Sprite. Bitch,
Girl.
but if you see me with a cup of ginger ale, that's not soda.
Okay,
Come on.
That's
I don't think people understand the power of ginger ale. She gets you
yeah.
right.
It's tea. It's a medicinal tea.
Baby, it's tea.
Yeah, no shade.
Tea. Like,
No shade.
oh my God, the girls really sleep on ginger ale.
No shade.
Get it together.
Give me her with a few ice cubes.
But sometimes if you want her just straight, like.
No, some of the girls drink her room temp. I can't.
Oh, I can drink her. Well, if I'm sick, I'll drink her room temp. Cold will.
Some of the girls could drink her room temp. I can't. But
shout out to Miss Ginger Ale. What you like, Schweppes? Or you like Canada Dry?
baby, I'm a Canada Dry girl.
Look,
All the way.
what you like? Canada Dry
I'm
or
a Canada
Schweppes?
Dry girls. I pay this. If Canada Dry is not there, I'll get me some Schweppes. But Miss Seagram's,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Seagram, you know, Seagram's made like an authentic ginger ale, like ginger ale, like
Yeah.
that's the
See,
girl.
but the gag is, I could drink, like, you know, when they make like the ginger beers and like the ginger ales with the ginger at the bottom, like I could drink those. But bitch, Miss Seagram's,
The regular.
she needs to get into another business.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
Wait a minute, bitch! I think she's the one who started it.
She did.
Yes.
Girl,
well,
it's
lacking in flavor. It's lacking in flavor, so it might be for the whites.
It never. It's always real
she got
flat.
a seltzer too. She got a
Bitch, you open, you hear the, you pour her in the cup, she flat.
Yeah, I don't live for that. I don't live for that.
It be giving me diet, and it be so
giving me snatch. Okay,
it be giving me watery. It be giving me no. It's Miss Canada.
Wow, Miss Canada Dry. Dang. Okay. Well, I think I'll go next. I don't know who needs to hear this, but can y'all stop asking the question, would you date somebody with HIV? Like, I need y'all to cut that shit out. It's tired, it's through, and it's very, very triggering to people who are living with it. Like, y'all have to stop that shit. Y'all are not thinking about the people you are damaging with those words. I had to put a whole, like, Twitter piece out, like, I'm an advocate for people, because my friends, and y'all need to stop this shit. Y'all are not using the right words, and y'all talking about shit, and y'all are not understanding what the conversation is doing at the end. This shit needs to stop. I don't understand why it's so hard for y'all to comprehend or grasp that. It's like, stop. It's not, when y'all ask the same group of questions in different ways from different people.
Every other day.
Every other day. And it is so sad because someone put out a whole tweet about everybody knows the schedule of how Twitter runs. One day y'all are talking about the shorts, and Wednesday is when y'all are talking about HIV and come on.
Yeah.
Y'all need to cut that shit out.
I tag that along with just those questions about, you know, would you date a fat person or a thick person or a disabled person? It's all of that, just further marginalizing, the marginalized community, and just, it's foolish.
Bitch, we got enough going on. What the fuck? Come on.
It's foolish. It's foolish.
Come on, move on. Push that shit over. Y'all are fucking bugging the fuck out. Every fucking day y'all are talking about the same shit. And then when someone's trying to check your ass on it, you want to go back and forth. It's nothing to go back and forth. I had simply put on top of one boy's tweet, he was like, oh, what if they're undetectable, something like that. I said, sir, delete this. And what did he do? Deleted it. Somebody need to go by his way. Because bitch, no.
It's just like you're instigating and inciting more drama, more trauma, and I don't live.
Listen, really the timeline is already in a tizzy every fucking day. We don't need no more.
Okay. In a tizzy. Okay.
Okay. Z. Okay, bitch.
We gotta pass it to Laquan because he.
Yeah, go ahead, Laquan. I was feeling that. Woo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my phone overheated, so I had to leave. I had to get off the fucking upstairs.
Oh my god!
These goddamn iPhones.
It said your phone need to cool down before you can continue to use it. I'm like, time out.
Is that hot in LA?
Apparently, my phone's inside is melting. I was gonna say I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who else needs to hear this. But just leave me alone. I'm going through a thing. I don't want to go on no dates with nobody. I don't want to fly nowhere. I don't want to text anybody back. And I just really, really, really just don't want to. I just really don't want to. Friends, give me space. I've asked for it 800 times in 800 different ways. Just leave me alone because I will drive you crazy. Just leave me alone. That's what I got.
I'm gonna add to that. Leave my sister alone, bitch.
Oh
She
my
said it before. She'll say
goodness.
it again. Leave her alone.
So I have a follow-up question, bitch. Look,
Go ahead, mother.
Did something happen, or like did one thing happen to make you say this, or it's just giving, girl, leave me the fuck alone?
Not specifically one thing, just like
Okay.
a plethora of just like small things where I'm like, y'all are trying to make me look like a bad guy when I've said the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
And I don't want to subscribe to bad guy. I'm not like I don't want to be like the worst thing to happen to someone, which I'm not, but that's dramatic. But just leave me alone. I don't want to text y'all back. I'm so sorry. I just really don't. It's not even personal. It's not even something you don't got. I just don't want to do it. It just won't be me. It just stresses me out every time I get I had like a 12-hour shoot the other day, maybe like 9 hours, and and I have my phone on like airplane mode or whatever. I come back to my phone, one text, and it was from my mom. It was a picture of my sister, and I was like, this is what I want it to be right now. Like, it sounds sad, but I'm like, I feel relieved. That ain't nobody blowing my phone up today.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll pass and I'll be a better person soon, but not today.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not a bad person for setting your fucking boundaries, girl.
Talk about it all the
Girls need to leave
time.
you
Talk about it
alone.
all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess it's interesting when you do set the boundaries and then you watch how people like
someone still
react.
try to take it.
Right.
Yeah.
You see how people react when you set the boundaries. It's like, oh well.
You also work a lot, so it's giving not that's an excuse, but it's just like that's a responsibility that you have to be responsible for.
Yeah, I do. I got rent to pay.
Yeah.
And projects to make.
We are prioritizing self-care this year. So
it's mental health awareness month.
Yeah.
Period. Get into that.
So it's giving, you need to carve out that time, and if that's what it is for that, then they're gonna have to respect it, bitch.
Period.
I fucking live. I also wanted to ask, why do men like that you used to date, like old flings, old men, they like your pictures at 1 a.m. on a Tuesday?
I don't have that issue.
Why do men do that?
Bitch, is that your breakdown?
No, well, maybe, I don't know.
Are you hitting a breakdown? Look.
No,
I be doing that.
She did out of habit.
I used to date someone that I used to be really, really into, and things happen. And I feel like that person has been reaching out in their reach out way, not like in a bold,
direct way, right?
Yeah, the very fuckboy way.
Right.
But it's just so weird. I mean, I've been paying it just because I've been in a better space. And
I was about to say, bitch, he ain't hit you with a yo, did he? Like, yo.
No, oh no.
Now that's
but you noticed though, right?
It's just very check-in. So
you noticed though, right?
I did notice. I think I'm gonna block.
That's what he's trying to get at.
Yeah. It's I think it may be giving block soon, but
oh wow.
That's okay. It's just boundaries.
It's just so weird because we haven't had any interactions in quite a while. So yeah.
I haven't had like I do it sometimes, but I haven't really had like a beef with like someone I used to talk to where it was like, I hate you, or like I don't want to talk to you at all ever again, or nothing nothing even like in the range. So like it's not like as weird to me.
I don't know. It's just that I don't like stop talking to people and then like still like their pictures. I don't.
Oh no! If I stop talking to you, I stop talking to you.
Yeah, it's not like we have a beef sort of thing. It's just like And if we were actively following each other before, you know, sometimes you start dating friends or just people you were in your social circle before you started like actively dating them. And like, I don't unfollow them. I don't make it a point to unfollow them. So it just so happens that I still follow this person.
Yeah.
But I think
don't block him now. You never unfollowed him.
That's what I said. But this is the thing. I think he has me muted. So I never see any of his things. So I was very surprised when I saw
right. I was thinking the same thing, bitch.
Bitch, I mute my friends. Bitch, I don't want to see this. No, you know who else I mute?
I haven't muted any of my friends, but I do mute a lot.
Like if it's like a nigga I like, it's only one. But like if I be seeing his like if it be saying like such and such like this picture, or if I see him in people's comments, I mute the people who shit he be commenting on, because I don't need to get triggered in the middle of a Tuesday. I just don't.
That bitch is always organized, isn't she?
Yeah. The comments will have you in your feelings. So no tea.
It's like what? Why he comment all in his picture?
Yeah.
No, bitch, why you commented on his picture?
Wait a minute. But that would take me. Okay, so with the situation with my ex, that was his issue. Like he used to hate that guys used to comment under my pictures and stuff.
I don't care about that. That don't matter. I don't care about that. But like, why are you commenting on theirs?
You don't want him commenting, but you.
Yeah.
I don't want him comment. Like, no, he could do whatever he wants. I just don't want to see it, so I gotta mute the nigga.
Oh,
like,
girl.
To this day, because I don't.
To this day.
It's just like, girl, I know you doing it, but I don't want to see you.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see you trying to mac on this nigga.
Okay, because that's mine.
On my watch.
I thought at one time it was mine.
Not on my watch.
Good. Don't even wear one.
Y'all are a key. Oh my god.
Wait, Malik, is it because he's liking your pictures in general, or is it because he's liking your pictures at 1 a.m?
It's
That's
just
what I want to know.
The combination.
And is it commentary after? Like, is it a like and then like, oh my god, you look so something like that?
No, it's just a like. He messaged me a couple months ago just saying, basically I used to do something often when we dated, and he was just like, oh, I still do this now after, you know.
Don't bring up memories, baby.
Yeah, no way. It was giving that, no and I was just like, oh, okay.
I get it now. Block him.
And then so recently, he liked my picture at 1 a.m. again. It's just been something once every month, you know. And I know that he is a very like slow person to work up to what he's gonna do or say. So this is just his pattern, you know. So yeah.
Oh, it's time for you to cut that cord. Cut it.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, I don't feed into it just because like I'm good. Yeah. So, but I just like, it's just weird.
Be blessed, babe.
Yeah.
Keep it very God bless.
God bless.
Very God bless.
Or do a soft block. Just remove him from following you.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all gotta show me how to do that, because I'm still very.
I got you, girl.
Yeah. I'm a grandma when it comes to Instagram a little, you know. But yeah, good teams. Good teams. I'm really this is so crazy, but I'm really excited for my boyfriend to meet my mother. I'm not nervous. I'm just ready for it to happen. I'm just also ready to see my mother too, because like, bitch, I haven't seen her since last Christmas. So yeah, I'm just ready for that.
Mama and my man.
Yeah, mama and my man.
Okay.
So,
I love that for you.
Yeah,
I was nervous. My mother was like, Chris, come here, let's talk. Let's talk. I said,
Benji.
I said, bitch.
Interesting.
She was like, come, let's talk in the kitchen. Aaron, mind your business. I was like, ooh, all right.
I don't know why I listened to that.
Funny. I'm so casual. Like everything like about me is so like casual, I think.
Yeah.
Low-key. And so I was not nervous or expecting any, like when the only person my parents have ever met is Matt. And when they met him, was not nervous at all. Or I felt like they had already met or something. But my dad did ask us why we both have rings on our fingers. I'm like, nigga, cause it's stuck. You tried it.
He
But
stay
Yes,
getting
because
in.
it's stuck.
he stay reaching for something.
Oh my God.
Leave it to dad. They'll be the one.
Yeah, he wore and he just like wore a hoodie and Crocs, I think.
Wear Crocs. You know they back
Oh,
in
wow.
style. You know the girls love Crocs.
He just texted me too. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think that me and my boyfriend have like really we're very two different people. I think we've had similar upbringings, and I'm interested to see him to meet my mom, just because my mom is a lot like me. So yeah, I think it's, like I said, I think it's gonna go well. That's why I'm so excited for it to happen. But yep, I'll keep y'all posted on that.
Speaking of mothers, my mother pulled up on me at work yesterday with some flowers.
Oh wow.
The way I was about to cry at work, bitch.
You cried?
I was like this. She was like, "You better not cry." She was like, "You better." She's like, "Don't let these bitches in here see you cry." I was like, "No shade. You're right."
I live for your mother. No shade.
Yeah, she pulled up on me because I've been buying myself flowers, and she was like, "I know you didn't get yourself no flowers this week. I was in the city, and then she brought me these beautiful flowers. They're like blocking my ring light. That's why my light is a little, but I'm here for it. Block the ring light because you take all the energy."
Sweet, so sweet.
She bought me flowers and lunch, and I was like,
"Yes,
can I clock out and go home because
emotional stress. I got to go. Bye." I swear, if I can get my mother in New York to live up here,
girl,
I'm gonna be.
We'll never see you, girl.
my world is going to be 100%. Like,
she about to be part of the podcast.
You don't understand. Like, I'm always gonna be 90% just because my mother is in Virginia. Ultimately, I know Virginia is a place that I'll never live.
Not my tea.
And it's no tea. That's not where I'm happy, but I know that like that's where my mom home is, and that's what she knows. So, relocating would be a lot, but I think once I get everything set up, bitch, the pot is going to be too good to say no. So
come on,
we'll see.
I wish my mom could live close. That'd be so fun. She's the most fun person with the best sense of humor.
Ooh, child. I can have
this.
Baby, you a key.
Right, I know.
Ooh, child. And listen, and I'm in the space of trying to escape mine. I lived with mine for 30 years, girl.
Yeah.
I'm ready. But that doesn't knock our relationship. Y'all know that's my girl. Like, I love her.
Yeah.
It's time.
But let me tell you, the time from like I moved here in 2015, and I want to say between 2015 to about 2018 or 19, those were like the worst times of our relationship. And the distance really just really made us like really get it together.
So yeah.
So
they say that happens sometimes with like distance between, like, even friendships and anything like that, but like when you're apart for a while and come back together, like, bitch, come on.
It really put us,
I missed you.
It really put us in a place of healing and just respecting each other, and just like also getting to know each other as like a person instead of mother and son. And that's where we are. So, yep. Getting into the good stuff though, Pose premiered last Sunday.
Oh yeah.
You said getting into the good stuff?
The good stuff. Yes, the good stuff. Bitch, we rehearsed this. Now listen.
Bitch, okay, look.
Okay, hold on, rewind. Getting
The
into the good stuff.
No, we rehearsed this. We rehearsed this.
The Leos don't never know how to act, girl.
The girls always want to improv.
We went over this. We went over this.
No. Yeah, getting into the good things.
Yeah, no. So yeah, everybody has been anticipating the final season of Pose, which it premiered last Sunday, which was May 2nd on FX. And we're gonna go around and talk about it. Bitch, I was sky high with Kerwin in the middle of writing a paper.
Sky high.
enjoyed it. I'm gonna just blanket the statement and say I really enjoyed them being back on my TV. I love all of the girls who are attached to this project. It was also nice to see some of the girls who maybe had like just bit roles or just I don't know what you call them, but they were just in the background. They now have
cameos?
like speaking,
cameos.
Cameos. Like they have speaking roles now, so it's just really nice to see them being elevated in the show. And overall, it was just a great debut for the final season.
Cool. I enjoyed it as well. I've seen a few familiar faces, some girls that I went to school with that are transitions and doing things, and I'm just like, yes, bitch, you out here, you're doing your thing. I enjoyed the storyline. I see where it's going. It was some parts that were just like a little bit like, all right. But I guess that's like kind of how shows are as a whole anyway. We're always gonna look at the show like if they take it back in time, we want everything to be there, but sometimes they always mix something that's happening current and it's weird. But yeah, I enjoyed the show. The storyline is cute. Everyone's doing their thing. It's very triggering to some people, I can tell, because there's like a lot of addiction talk, a lot of like self-medication. It's just like a lot of things that a lot of people are going through today. So I just love how they played that into, but it was very, very triggering. I definitely shed a few tears because I'm an emotional bitch sometimes. So yeah, shout out to the cast, shout out to everyone who's doing their thing. It's cute. I'm ready for the last 5 episodes.
I have a question, and that's something that I have to say about that too. Question, what's going on with Damon?
Right, so that's what I wanted to read about.
Spoiler alert!
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, girls.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because they will get us together.
Oh wait, no, Laquan didn't watch her yet.
I haven't seen it.
Damn!
Well, I don't have FX, and you didn't send me the link yet.
I'm gonna send it right now. I'm gonna send it right now.
I mean, I don't think that's important, bitch.
Well, no,
you can still watch it.
Yeah, it does. It holds a place in the storyline, but it's really not that. You know what I mean? So he ended up like relapsing on alcohol, and like he went to go live with his cousin, and then like left the family and something. But
he's not in the show though.
He's not. He's only in the first episode.
He's not in the show because of what happened with his sister.
His sister died.
Okay.
So they had to like write him off.
Yeah.
Oh.
But like, I feel like the girls had. I don't know, just me. I'm not a writer and I'm not a director. So if y'all don't agree with what I say, then pay it. Because girl, I don't got the credentials, right? But I'm an opinionated bitch, right? So for me, it's like, girl, he could have went on tour.
Yeah.
He could have been somebody famous backup dancer. He could have had his own TV show. He could have been somewhere. Like, why? When was Damon ever alcoholic? Like the storyline just appeared.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Y'all made Pray Tell alcoholic, so now all of a sudden
are alcoholics.
Everybody alcoholic, and maybe that's what it was given. I mean, it was 94. Crack was out. The girls was doing drugs, like especially like, if you intertwine with the ballroom girls, like they identify with some of those things. So it's like it's not far fetched, but like I understand you had to write him off in an episode, but girl, and then they tried to make him the peacemaker for Pray Tell, giving him a sobriety book. Like I'm just like, y'all did a lot. Y'all did and then the way he dashed, like with MJ saying that he dashed, like bitch, we didn't even see him go. She was just like, I lost my other son last night, and everybody was like, bitch, what are you giving? Like, what are you talking about?
Where he go?
Bitch, that's what I said. I said, well, who you lost last night? Because girl, you only got one kid now. And because I'm like, bitch, no, y'all could have at least shown him eating it up, or he could have like left himself. Like y'all didn't even. He didn't even get to leave, bitch. He
hit the ballroom floor with another twirl before he left.
Right, and that could have been his fucking announcement, like, bitch, and this is my last ball.
He definitely turned it. She
no
shade. Turned her last one.
I can't stand you, Stevie.
I live because Mystic. She didn't gain a little weight. She's thick in it. I said, bitch,
No shade. It was given. She took some classes.
So a lot of people. There's a lot of talk on social media. And when I say a lot of talk on social media, I mean Twitter. The girls they have been slamming Pose just because essentially, everybody's saying that they feel as though the storyline is going to be rushed. They just debuted the first 2 episodes, which means there's only 5 episodes left.
Wait, this season's only 7 episodes?
Yes. That's the gap.
Which
I'm not watching the rest.
Yeah. So that's what that's giving. So a lot of people
that's giving Game of Thrones. That's giving the last season of Game of Thrones. Y'all not Game of Thrones.
And that's everybody is. I think there was so much anticipation for the show, and like now there's a little. It's been deflated a little just because people are like, oh, again, 7 episodes, and you debuted 2 on the first night
at 10 o'clock on a Sunday night.
We was up until late night, bitch.
That was the only bad thing for me. If it was a 2-hour premiere, I feel like it should have started at 8, 9, 10 to be done. The 10 o'clock.
I know the girls is probably not trying to clash with
seasons, were they? They weren't doing that time slot.
They wasn't doing 10 o'clock. They was not doing 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I know it's.
But I feel like they wasn't trying to. I think don't Housewives come on at that time?
Yes.
So I think they wasn't trying to like.
9, they would probably start at 9, not 10.
Because y'all be living for the Housewives.
No, because you know the girls live for. But if they played Housewives and Pose, girl, I'm
watching Housewives. No shit.
Bitch, you said it.
I'm playing.
What my sister said, bitch.
I have to live tweet. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm playing.
She said, I'm watching Housewives and I'm going to cast a rerun of Pose.
No shade.
At 10.
I recorded the reunion and watched Pose. So.
That's what I did too, bitch. Look, we can do both.
Watch Pose.
I think what I love most about the 2 episodes that we watched is.
Wait, let me finish reading.
Oh yeah,
right.
Like that, you can wrap it up.
No, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read some more too.
She gotta read
it's gonna be back and forth. It's back and forth.
My God.
Okay, cute. All right, cute. No, I live because Steve, we all off the rehearsal.
Yeah, no, y'all are all fucking
up. Also, Poppy became this manager in this society building. Now he got clients. Like
Poppy is poppying.
I knew that was the dream, but baby, I want to see it build up. I want to see you struggle and get there. I'm like, it was just like it's too many questions, and in 7 episodes, we're not gonna get no answers.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I was gonna say
the last season. They don't got time to develop it.
There she go.
I mean, I don't want them to go out like chumps,
Right.
I think that this show has been life-changing to some people. Like when I say life-changing to this some people, I mean the audience just as well as the people who are a part of the project, and it is literally nothing out there like this. And probably won't be for quite some time, and so with that being said,
on HBO, or FX,
or anything,
with the actual girls, like with the girls,
and the research attached and the people attached to that research, and I think that was the beauty of this project, and so I really, really, really don't. I hope they just don't tear down the things that they built in the first 2 seasons, just because they it was the first 2 seasons were epic, and so that's the only thing, it was entertaining, like I said, it was more or less, I'm so happy to be back with my house, my house brothers and my house sisters, my mothers, my grandma. That's how we think of these people, but also, they were so just diligent and careful in telling these stories the first 2 seasons that I just hope it's not rushed for the final season.
That's true.
Can we talk about how Elektra owned every scene she was in? Them looks, bitch. Who's in charge of that?
The coin is definitely elevated this season.
Between that and the music clearance, girl.
Yeah. Everything is.
They had that RuPaul song in there too.
Mm-hmm.
They had the RuPaul song in there.
How much did y'all pay Ru?
Because she asked for a coin.
That music clearance is real. Cover girl.
Bitch, you know she don't do nothing without a coin.
Cause y'all got Netflix. Y'all got Netflix and FX money. You can pay me. Pay for my song.
Speaking of paying. Let's
Ooh.
talk about
Shall we?
paying
Shall
the
we
girls.
dial in? Hello.
Miss Janet.
Is the mess I want to get into.
So,
Ooh.
Can y'all just give me a summary of what Janet said? Like, I've read a few articles, but I don't know if there was a clip of her actually going
the girls
off.
are holding those clips hostage.
I haven't seen. They must have been given no phones. Don't bring your phones. Like,
no, but somebody got it.
Somebody got it.
But it's
somebody
even
drop it, because bitch, I want to know. They said Miss Janet cleared the room, bitch, and everybody's door was on the ground.
A 15-minute speech.
15-minute speech.
Where is it?
And she's dating. And she's dating someone on the show.
She's dating Poppy Angel.
No. So
they've been dating.
Yeah, but she announced that she cheated on him.
Cheated on him.
Yeah, with a crew member.
With a crew member, but the girls don't know who.
Yeah.
Like a crew or a cast?
Crew. Bitch, that's the thing.
Producer.
Camera, like a right. I hope it's a producer.
The girls don't know if it's a cameraman, a backup dancer, or if it's a main role. But for me, girl, it's to go for the main role. If you're gonna cheat on your man, bitch, not somebody cameraman or backup dancer.
Well, girl,
who the straight ones?
Right.
So that happened. She read Ryan Murphy because she's only getting $40K per episode.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's an executive producer.
And she's one of the girls, like one of the trailblazing girls that paved the way, bitch. Like you're literally like writing a story about me, essentially. And
she said the writing was trash.
She said the male writers. All the male. All right, please.
Right.
All the male writers were trash, and that if she didn't come in and save the show, bitch, she gave and she said, "I brought the girls here."
Yeah.
I brought the girls.
Yeah. And then Ryan's response was like, "No, I wanted them here." She's like, "No, I brought them here."
Bitch, she brought the girls.
Like, bitch, don't play with me, Mr. Murphy.
Oh,
my job is done. I don't. Oh, yeah. I'm good. So
that's crazy.
I want to see the footage though. I need to see it.
Yeah, I need.
Me personally, I just feel bad for Angel / Poppy. Because that bitch, that must have felt like...
She made him stand up too. She made him stand up
while she was talking about it. I was like, bitch, I know he was probably gagging.
And she was like, what she say about you're not leaving me? Like,
you're mine. You're not leaving me.
I'm gonna have what's mine, right?
Yeah.
She said, bitch, I'm not going to sleep alone or waking up alone, bitch. You not going nowhere.
Come on home, baby. Come on
home. But he definitely posted her. He posted her like 2 days ago. So
I guess it's giving pay out. I guess it's giving pay it.
I'm still with Janet. It's all right. We're gonna work it out. Shit, we see it all the time anyway, so.
Can we talk about can we talk about Jeremy Pope though? Oh my God. I'm so glad they chose him as the lead.
That's Blanca's man, right?
Who hired him?
Girl, he's everything.
Well, didn't he just do a campaign with India during the summertime? They did like a little thing. I forgot what company it was for, but I remember them like working together.
Oh yeah, he has like a little brand himself.
Right.
And whatnot, and the girls were tweeting about it, and it's something with like sweatshirts and things.
Yeah,
a little brand.
He
that's your mother.
Okay, he was on that show Hollywood on Netflix.
He definitely was.
I loved. And he's a really great actor. I believe he's also queer. So yeah, it was just nice to see Blanca have a love interest this season and somebody that is.
But he's not the same character that she met on the beach, right?
No, because I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name being Christopher.
Or is it the same guy, but just a different actor?
We got to go back and review season 2.
Okay, yeah, because I was wondering the same thing, but I didn't feel like going and checking.
Yeah, I woke up today and I just tweeted. I said, "Bitch, that man, no, he fine. That I don't make no sense." Yeah,
we just love the fact that Blanca was like not in love, like not trying to find love, but love ended up finding her.
Yeah,
and she's happy, and then she's going back to school and stuff. It's really, really cute. Blanca has the most growth on the show, and I'm happy for her. Yeah,
Bitch, it was him
That's
reading
mother.
his mother for me, but
Out. That's how you read.
bitch, it was him reading his mother, and it was his mother trying to get in too.
She was trying to like, hello,
She was like, "So kids."
right?
She said, "Oh, Blanca said, oh, you trying to get cute."
Let me
So
just
you
watch it
wanna
right
try it?
now.
With the mother. Bitch.
Bitch,
So
we just
disrespectful.
gave. Don't even watch the 2 episodes. We just gave you the whole tea.
Okay,
Right,
yeah.
we really did.
No, it was some other small parts too.
Yeah,
Like-
it
No, we
was.
actually didn't say of actually no, there is more stuff.
It's more stuff, bitch.
The other stuff is more
2
disappointing.
episodes. Remember that.
Some of the stuff is disappointing to me, but I'm gonna just keep it to myself on the strength of you because I don't want to ruin the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Mhm. I mean,
Overall,
I'm
I'm-
a harsh ass critic anyway.
I'm interested to see episode 3 to see, what's next.
What's
But
going on? Yeah,
that's pretty much.
because episode 2 ended on such a moment.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm happy the show is back. I mean,
Me-
with all the
yeah.
tea and all the like you said, Malik, like that should really be bringing families together. Like bitches be like, oh, I can't wait to watch Pose with my mother. Like that, that's the type of shit that I didn't have growing up. That like, so I'm like, bitch, she's still gonna make her footprint.
Yeah.
But y'all need to pay Miss Janet.
Period. Pay
the
us.
price
pay
the price
Mother's
is going
Day.
up, bitch. Pay my
Yeah.
sister.
Right.
I know.
Wait a minute.
This was,
Didn't she? Go ahead, Malik. I'm sorry.
no, this was the small thing that I wanted to point out about the season that I really, really love.
Mhm.
So, one thing that people cannot say about just the gay community is that we don't support. And one thing that I love about this season, it's all about supporting the community.
Mhm.
And a lot of people don't know, but just ballroom culture. And it's just like, the girls, don't get me wrong, the girls are not walking the ball for fun, so to speak. Like back in the day and on the episodes, like they were walking the balls to use the money to like pay for their homes and pay, for
right.
people to get buried and stuff. So it's just like, it's community within community. It ballroom just transcends itself, basically. It's more than Vogue, it's more than family. It's just like people taking care of other people. And that's what I loved about these 2 episodes. Like outside of the reading and everything, it just shows that we're always there for each other, outside of the trauma, outside of the drama, and all of the things that we experience as gay people. So that's what I loved about it. So yeah. But yeah, there will be more reading though if episode 3.
Maybe like,
God.
I second everything she said, but she just articulated it.
So
Doing it up a little
eloquently.
bit better.
I was just like, wow, bitch. But they were like walking the ball to pay, but they're walking the ball to pay for and everything. So it's just like they won't out here, going to the mall to spend this money,
Right.
So yeah. And then there are moments, if you ever been in the ball, or if you ever been in a part of the house, a lot of times when you walk balls, that money doesn't go to you, it goes to the house, So
Or bitch, when they were scrambling for the coin, I was like, oh, it be giving that. And they was like, bitch, how we gonna get this money for the grand prize? I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Give me
That's
my
why the girls
stuff.
be tearing it.
I
Bitch, we
will
gotta
say,
get this and get this. Bitch, we gonna pull it together. We gonna fuck this up. That's what we do.
Pose's pilot when they would rob that museum.
That was
yeah.
it.
It was
Top tier.
good. That was
Top
good.
That
It
was episode.
That was a
It
real
was
life.
good.
That was a real life
Episode.
moment. That's why it was crazy. Even more, like, bitch. The fact that actually happened is more of the gag.
Yeah. I'm just like, the first episode.
Wait, what do you mean it?
goes
Wait,
down
what
in
do you mean
history.
it actually happened? Like in real life, it happened?
Yeah.
Yes, that was a real event.
Didn't know. That is so crazy.
So a lot of things
A
that
lot of the things that happens are in reference to like actual events.
yeah.
Because they
I love
actually got the
that.
girls intertwined into that show.
I love it. I love it.
Incredible.
But yeah, Stevie, I guess it's your time to take it away.
But wait, I don't know how sad this would be, but during Post, one of the I guess I want to say pioneers of the House of Balenciaga, she passed away while they were watching it.
Oh,
Jahara.
Yes, that was Jahira. That was what made it even more crazy that
as it was playing.
As it was playing that happened. And
Yeah.
my condolences to her family, and to everyone that she has touched.
House of Balenciaga, yes, everybody.
So many people were like talking about how kind she was, and talking about how like she will give her lives just to support other people.
Yeah.
And it was like like I could tell everyone was like overwhelmed by
Yeah,
that.
it definitely changed the tone of the timeline, because like everyone was like happy about Pose, and then it was just like R.I.P. I'm like, wait a minute.
Wow.
What's going on? Yeah, it was a big thing. I was just like, oh my God.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people post her in their Instagram story and whatnot. And, you know, oftentimes you learn about someone's legacy after they pass, you know, me. But connecting to what I just said earlier, just like, you know, we have these people in our communities that literally change people's lives. And don't necessarily have much themselves, you know, to be in that position. But we are so thankful, you know, to have those people while they're on Earth. So yeah. But yeah, Stevie, your time to take it away.
Yes, let's pick it up on a better, I guess a more positive note. Jam of the week time, everybody! Yay! Jam of the week. I'll go first. So in honor of meeting Dawn, I mean, an indie artist, she's an indie artist. I tell indie artists all the time. She has a new album called Second Line that came out. And there's a song called Boomerang that she shot a music video for that's like, you know, embodying Michael Jackson. She's paying homage to Michael Jackson and everything like that. So my jam of the week is Boomerang by Dawn Richard. So there's that. Okay, Malik, what's your jam of the week?
Yes. So, you know, I'm in love. I feel like all of my songs have been giving. I'm in love. I love my man. I do this. I do that. So I've been looking.
My man.
Right.
Bitch, my man.
My man. Shout out to that tweet, bitch. I seen that.
Look, I have a small story, but the other day, yesterday I was at work and he tweeted me. He was like, give me a kiss. And so I did the emojis or whatever. And then he was like, no, a real kiss. And he sent me a picture of the building that I work in.
Oh my God.
And then I was just like, and I was, you know, I was texting, but never sent it just because I'm like gagging or whatever. And I go upstairs and whatnot, and he's sitting across the street, and he came up to give me a kiss. So, my jam of the week. My jam of the week. Okay, I nominate You by Fantasia. So
come on,
okay,
Fantasia.
bitch.
Come on, I put that on my timeline this morning, bitch. I should have knew.
I love Fantasia, but yeah.
Shout out to Fantasia, and that story was amazing, bitch. You give me hope.
Wow, that is so cute.
She pulled up on you.
Wait, what you say, Erin?
I said, bitch, ain't he pulled up on you?
So, and this is the thing. What always gags me is that he uses my methods on me, and that's when I gag the most. I hope he doesn't listen to this, but like that's something that was something that I would do to him. So when he does it to me, it's just like it's almost startling a little bit. But
she was in shambles. You was like,
yeah, bitch.
That fucking meme. She was like,
right.
I'm fucking weak. Okay, Laquan, what's your jam of the week?
That is so cute. That's also like why I love like, I mean, I guess you could do that anywhere, but for New York, I just like love falling in love in New York. It's nice and fun.
Extra romantic.
It's like you took the train over here,
right?
To see me?
For me?
For me?
In the dirt and smog and rats. What?
In the stormy weather, because I'm pretty sure it was raining that day, wasn't it?
It was nice yesterday. Yeah.
Well, it was raining.
Sorry, my house phone
it was raining in my day.
Okay, bitch, it was raining.
It was raining.
It was raining.
In my scenario, it was raining. My jam of the week is "Lonely Road" by Willow. I was listening to some music. In the car, and then I was like, "Is that my bitches in the background of this song?" Chloe and Halle got whole verses too. I was like, "Bitch, a bad bitch link up, all three of y'all." And so
Come
now
on.
she been on repeat in my Challenger.
I love it. Oh yes.
My LA,
In your
my
little
little LA rental.
Come on, LA.
I love it. I have to check that out too.
Me too. I love it. I love
Wait.
it.
What's the name of the song?
Lonely Road, he said.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They really on the song, or she? Because to me, I feel like they will be a fab collab together. Because when I hear I hear them. They're really on the song.
Really on it. Yeah, they are.
Bitch.
They came out in 2017, maybe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, it fully says 2017.
It does, right? Yeah. Look,
It
research
definitely
and everything.
does. Alternative. Oh yes. Come on, Willow.
That's
You
good.
can't see how. Damn.
Okay. I got it. Look.
Right.
We
The
up,
face is a
look.
move, bitch. The face that she got in the cover art is
I
a
have to
move.
screenshot that and use that as a meme. No shit.
Okay.
Yes.
Bitch. Go
Alright,
ahead, Aaron. What's your jam of the week?
My jam of the week. Damn. I had all this time to think. Okay, it's Dream Doll's verse on Little Freak. So the song is from CJ. It's CJ's song and she's a feature. But her verse is why I listen to the song.
Is that the new video she dropped when she was like bent over on the chair?
But she was like, "Tell me I'm nasty." He know I'm running, and all these bitches be running in place.
She's really feeling it.
With the long braid.
She's feeling it.
It was the visual. It was the visuals dropping with the song for me because the visuals. I was like, no, I gotta see. No, I gotta hear the song.
Yeah,
I skipped his verse, his whole verse, and I just played her verse like twice, just to get my life. And then
you skipping past the nigga to get to the bitch. Hey, bitch, I was looking for you. Come on, give me your verse.
The girls just bring it more for me. Y'all know
they do.
Yeah, we love the girls. No shit.
It's been a while. It's been a while since the niggas was eating it for real.
For real.
Yeah.
I can't even think of a nigga, but like I want to hear that.
I'll be having
No way.
Not that I'm like a whole rap head, you know, but
yeah, but I mean, we still got like
know.
verses that like, oh my God, I gotta hear that again, but it hasn't been like that in a while. Hey, Smoke.
Okay.
Work cousin.
He has been I just introduced like the crate training and he has been over it, so it's finally out of the crate.
Bash moved his whole bed to another part of the living room, so I'm over it.
OMG. But yeah, any last thoughts for the episode?
Well, shout out to the girls who continue to listen.
Yes.
Who have been giving us amazing feedback. I mean, girl, they are flooding my damn DMs. There are other members on this show, girls.
Okay, yeah. No, the girls hit me up too.
Yes, hit the girls up. Maybe not Laquan, he don't want to be bothered. But
right now.
give me a couple
weeks.
Keep
it cute on Nisa's time, because she's a little okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love the love you guys give us. We keep doing this for y'all, for the community. All the conversations we have, you guys are enjoying them. So keep coming back and listening, and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. And yeah, keep the conversation going.
Also, check out our YouTube page, like, subscribe, share. And again, like Stevie said, bitch, tell all your friends, tell your mama, tell your grandma, because they might want to listen to, bitch.
Well, they might want to see it.
Yeah,
well, they might want to see it on the YouTube.
Okay. YouTube. Giving full screen, bitch.
Okay.
Giving Happy Mental Health Awareness Month again.
Very that.
Bitch, say no when you want to. Say no when you have to.
Set your boundaries.
Okay. Bitch, just say no. Even if you don't have nothing to do that day and you just don't want to do it, don't do it. Because you had time for yourself. You had time for you. Bitch, speaking of that, bitch, I didn't go to therapy for like 3 weeks, and I was like 2.5 weeks in the middle of the week. I was like, bitch, I should have called out of work and made sure I went to therapy this week because, bitch, girl, I don't be feeling it when I'm like, cause I'm on a cute schedule. So like, but bitch, going 3 weeks, I was like, okay, yeah, no, I can't do 3 weeks again. Like that's just not it.
Yeah. I canceled therapy today. I was supposed to have therapy this morning, right before we hopped on, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, it's not gonna happen today. I'll shoot you a text." But I'm like, I know I'm gonna regret it, but I was so tired.
Yeah,
I regretted it now. So do what y'all need to do to take care of yourself.
Okay.
Smoke that blunt. Take that shot.
Swipe that card. Don't forget that.
Swipe that card, bitch.
Block that nigga.
Okay.
And, oh yeah, and don't forget to pay it.
Okay, bitch.
Pay it back, pay it forward.
Okay, just pay it.
Pay it
Pay it
up.
all. Pay it all.
Pay it
Okay.
off.
Yep. But we love y'all, and we'll see y'all next week, bitches.
Later, y'all.
Bye.
Find it, girl. Find it.